Breaking Down the Law is sponsored by Battle Born Injury Lawyers.
Well, it's another Wednesday. We're breaking down the law with Matt Hoffmann. We're discussing nursing homes amid the coronavirus outbreak. Now, last week, there was an anonymous tip that led authorities to a nursing home with 17 residents found in body bags. Reportedly, it had 70 deaths among its 400 residents, with many more. So, today we're discussing this very troubling issue affecting many nursing homes nationwide. So thank you so much, Matthew, for weighing in on this. Let's start with that New Jersey nursing home case. How is it even possible that this would happen without people really knowing about this?
Yeah, it's a great question because, normally when somebody dies in a nursing home, the immediate family are notified and the body is transported to a coroner's office. And then if it's what's called a sentinel event, meaning there was a death because of an accident or something like that, or an error, then it's reported to the state. Here, apparently, just based on an anonymous tip, investigators came in and there was this temporary room that's not even a real, morgue, just used to temporarily hold up to like 3 or 4 bodies. And there was 17 body bags in this room. And apparently next of kin hadn't been notified. So how does it happen? I guess it happens because the facility just didn't take the effort to tell anybody, and it's awful.
And I know there are some states that are now kind of changing things up and where they're requiring these nursing homes now to report when they have patients that have coronavirus, and even to make sure they contact their next of kin, because in some cases it's a privacy issue. So what are we doing here in Nevada? I know the governor spoke about it last night, to protect our loved ones.
Yeah, it's an ongoing problem. And really look, in New Jersey, I think they said that something on the order of like 40% of the total deaths in the state occurred in these long-term care facilities, which is insane. And what it really exposes is the problem with the system of these nursing home and long-term care facilities. And a big part of that is staffing. It's very difficult. It's an ongoing problem for these facilities to have adequate staffing. So to fill the gap, and this is what happened in New Jersey, I believe, is they use what are called agency nurses. So you have these agencies you hire, you contract with, and they send their nurses to fill the gap in your staffing. Well, the problem is that these agency nurses most times are not exclusive to just one facility. So in New Jersey, you had agency nurses going to multiple facilities, passing along, the virus to hundreds and hundreds of people. So in Nevada, we have the Department of Health and Human Services. They monitor these things. But we're at a time right now where all of our, resources are so stretched that I don't know how much oversight can really be done other than putting the pressure through license, restrictions and threats to get these facilities to report more, because, the concern is that every death is just going to be labeled as a COVID-19, not to sound alarmist, but it's kind of a get out of jail free card. It could be a mistake, and then they just label it as COVID-19 to kind of hide the error. And that's one of the big concerns.
Yeah, I guess the pressure is on it. I know even the governor talking about it last night, saying that our National Guard was going to kind of try to help and coordinate some of that process as well, because you're right, we need all the help that we can get. Definitely an issue that we will continue to stay on top of with your help, Matthew Hoffmann. We appreciate you. We'll see you again next Wednesday. Stay healthy and stay well.
You as well. Thank you.